How are we going, everyone? What a stinking hot, humid day it was today. I came out to water after that downpour we had last night. And mind you, I didn't go out in the morning to see if there was any damages. I was instructed to. I didn't. And I've come out into the garden now because I did come out earlier and it was so humid. I thought these plants, they don't need any water. They are soaking. It's soaked right through. Not a drop of water today, but we have got some damage. Look at this. Look at this damage from the heat. So the sun's scorching the foliage there, just burning it all. So that's going to have to be cleaned up. Now, that's in these raised beds. We know the problem with these beds. Oh no, look at this. Oh, that's not dehydrated. I think that's broken. Yeah, look, that's the damage there. So that there now means the plant hasn't got enough sap flowing through it to keep the edges of it hydrated. It's gone to shit, hasn't it, eh? Yellowed off. This one's copped a beating. Is the ground wet? It is damp as. I don't need to water it. Look at it. There's moisture in it. It's not dry. I can probably give it a top up and that'll just refresh it a little bit and take the temperature down. It is quite warm. It's not hot. I won't say it's over 22 or 23 degrees. Yeah, okay. Well, they're not the big malaccas. These ones are. How are they going? Oh, we've got tomatoes. Look, we've got some tomatoes already. More flowers coming on. They're coming along. I've got to tension the string because it's getting a bit of weight on that there. Doing well, considering the bad weather and the high winds, mind you, folks. I reckon the felt bags, these grow pots, that's what we call them, I reckon they hold plenty of moisture, yet allow good air circulation to get through there. So they're not porous enough to allow it to dry out, but enough to keep it, can I say cool? But then again, if you let it dry out too much, it'll get over hot. I reckon it's a balance. It's better than plastic, put it that way. So the roots grow more uniformly because you get more airflow throughout the whole root system. Anyway, they're doing okay. I'm happy with these. I've come out to harvest some silver beet, some onions, because we're making a, well, we call it a spanakopita, but we're going to call this one a silver beetopita. That sounded stupid. That's too small. Let's go to the big ones. Oh, okay. We haven't been there yet. That's the area that's always prone to dehydration. And by this time of the day, it's just after 5, folks. By this time of the day, everything is wilted. Have a look at this. The leaves are beautiful. They're all sitting upright, so we've got plenty of moisture in here. I'm happy. Look, silver beet. Spanakopita or silver beetopita. Crunch. It's late in the afternoon. It's hot today, folks. I could have harvested it in the morning, but it was even hotter in the morning and more humid than it is now. So it has cooled down a little bit. Happy about that. I was just warned to be careful of the bees, folks. Apparently, they're out in force. Now, these bees are pretty cool at the moment because we've been keeping them hydrated. We've got a bowl of water there with some pebbles in it so they don't drown. But more importantly, the ground around them. See the grass here? As dry it is in the background, there was no grass here. So we've been able to hydrate it, and that helps with the microclimate. Every day changes, and today I feel like I'm in North Queensland at the moment. The humidity is so high you can cut through it with a knife. The moisture's in the ground. I'm happy. Everything's hydrated. I'm in a happy place. I didn't have to water today. I do have to water a couple of little plants. Those first tomatoes you saw out there, if they're looking like that and yellowing off, that one there, I was going to say they're going to need a feed, but be careful because that bed there in particular is the one that's got blossom end rot. So that's a lack of calcium, which means the soil acidity is too high. The pH is low. And that's causing a lockup of other vital nutrients and minerals. So that there, we've put the black grit in it, but this weather hasn't helped. So whether it survives the next few days of hot weather or not, we'll see. We'll have a look at it then. But in the meantime, I'm going to finish harvesting, get inside, make a nice silver beetopita. Let's just call it a spanakopita, but with silver beet. Feta cheese, because we've got the cows and the goats in the background. We make our own cheese too, by the way, folks. You've got to love it. Oh, look at that cucumber. That's grown literally overnight. That was a quarter of the size about a day ago. Day and a bit. That is huge. Good. We've got some coming along. They've taken a lot longer to take off this year for us, folks, the cucumbers, but I'm pretty happy with it. We've already, there's about 5 plants in there. They're all coming along. We've harvested probably a dozen. That's not a lot, I know, but for what we've had to go through, Oh, that tomato's seen better days too. Have a quick look at this. That there now has yellowed off everywhere. Look at all this. So I've got to clean all this off, but it seems to be traveling up. This will probably need a liquid feed. I reckon this bed here, as opposed to the other tomato bed that's yellowed off a little bit, that's got blossom end rot. That there, I think it's because the water drains really quick out of this. It's just a flush of nutrients come out of it, and that's why it's discoloring. It just doesn't like that water, constant water. Tomatoes don't like that. They need to dry out a little bit. These big Moluccas, oh, come to the journey, come along. How are these going? We've got a tomato on it finally. We've got one setting there. Two. They are setting, slow to take off, but glorious. This side here is going to crawl out and become a monster. I've got to attach this up to the post up there, because have a look at how rigid this is. Here, come here. Have in here. I don't want to touch them too much, but if you can see the tomato there, or come around this side, and you'll see the bunch of flowers here. This is a real good specimen. This is what I love to see. Got plenty of that going on the plant, and very clean, because I'm constantly cleaning the dead foliage or the discolored foliage. Onions, where are they? One onion anymore? Have they grown? Pretty wet in there too. Yeah, no, not bad. A little bit small, but I need them. Onions, silver beet. I might get a couple of more leaves. We've got the feta cheese, and all we need is a little bit of love and Greek style wine. Check out our website, vasilisgarden.com, for everything you need every day, folks. We've got some great specials running on. Blackroot pre-order, we have sold out. Can you believe that? I don't know if this has ever happened before, but it's an amazing product. So if you want some, it's only on pre-orders only, and great prices, because they have gone up. The dollar's gone down. Unfortunately, we're trying our best. Vasilis Garden, where you'll find us, vasilisgarden.com. From me, Vasili, until tomorrow, Maresi. I'll show you a piece of the pita when I finish making it.